And we are back. So, last we left off, our crew has found themselves back in Etheria colony. Not quite in the way they probably presumed, as they have just managed to make a very deliberate stop in the town bar with their APCs. They just drove through the front door, and the transaxle is blown. The APC took heavy damage from an RPG from somewhere in the colony. And that's what we're picking up. So, what would you guys like to do?
Are there haze everywhere right now outside? Like, what does it sound like out there? Because I
The
know they
the
were going
Is there
through.
any
storm
way we could?
is loud. The storm's unbelievably loud. The rain's just like pouring outside. And then you have the screeching, bizarre noises of the haze worms.
Um, I mean, our APC shot, right? So,
It's shot.
okay. I mean, I guess we're piling out then, getting everyone out. And,
Okay. You pile out.
Is this APC stock like we see in that fine, fantastic Oscar-winning film Aliens, where they had like pulse rifles in there for everybody?
Those would have been taken with the Marines that were in
That's
here.
what I was saying. Okay,
Yeah. So,
I tried.
How far
There.
away is the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
How far away is the place where Finn told us to meet him?
Ironically, Graves knows the place better because it's the place that Finn used to always sneak out of the colony to. So you actually need to get to the airfield and kind of get outside of it. And there was a place out there, kind of past the colony, where he was telling you to get to.
Do
So
we have anything?
you're gonna have to run through the colony, get out there to where Finn is, and escape.
all right, we're moving everyone out. I'm securing the perimeter as quickly as I can.
Walking without
Securing
rhythm.
the perimeter, Graves.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Does anybody want to give me an observation roll?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I got well, I think we're both on the same. I just have
You're
8
way more
stress, and
stressed
he
out.
has like
About to
2.
say,
So yeah,
if
I'll
you want to
let him do it.
risk the stress, that's you. But yeah, go ahead,
I
Sweetman.
mean, I like to let it ride, but I'll let Sandy do it.
Sorry, 2 success on that.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys pile out, and you realize that you're going to need to. Graves kind of gives you the details of where you need to go. You realize there's not going to be an easy way to get there. However, you think you've got a route kind of planned out in your head. Are you trying to avoid main thoroughfares? Are you trying to take back alleys to get around the colony? You know the colony very well. Those you kind of have your options. What would you like to do as far as traversing to the airfield?
Uh, you know, we'd probably take our quiet ways because we're not sure who shot at us.
Okay.
I
With
think
that
we
in
should probably
mind,
sneak the ways around that like Graves and Marshall would know.
yeah. Sweetman, you kind of like taking stock of the area. You peek around the outside of the hole that you guys made, and you actually see the dropship crashed into what would have been the food court, and it's like you see the tail sticking out of the top of the food court, and you see lying in the street nearby an RPG, empty of course, is just lying there.
This is spent RPG.
Yep, probably the one that shot you.
Yeah. But no way of knowing who it came from.
Of course not.
No. We gotta find. We've got to get a way to get off this rock. That's what we've got to do.
You do. So, are we taking the back ways?
Yeah, I'd say take the
Okay.
back ways.
I'm gonna need a mobility roll from whoever is the worst at mobility, which is probably gonna be Sweetman.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
got a lot of
I mean,
negatives.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad at it right now.
What
It's
is
gonna be
your
to try to
mobility?
sneak.
Oh, my mobility score itself is 0, and I've only got 3 agility, so.
Well, and your don't you have any negatives right now? Negatives too?
Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because of my arm.
Well, it has nothing to do. Well, no, it does. It does have nothing to do with mobility rolls.
System
I don't think he has anything related to mobility because
I
he
don't
hasn't
think
had
you do,
anything
actually.
mobility related
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, I was fucked up, but I'm good now. Well, I mean, I'm negative
Wait,
1, but
Broken
So
ribs.
what do you-
Hold, please.
What you want? Oh,
-2 to mobility for broken ribs.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
Yes.
those are still there. Yeah,
They're
I
still
still
there.
have a broken ribs and a severed arm. So,
Yes, yes. But however, you have 0 mobility, so I don't think it can go negative. I don't think that's possible.
oh, okay. Well, I can have at least 1.
So you have just your agility, basically, is
Yeah,
what you have.
which would
Yeah.
be a 1.
One
could
dice.
we assist him at all? Or no?
You guys, yes, you may assist him. You can get
I'd like
you can
to
get up
assist
to
him.
4 people to assist you, so +4 to the roll, Sweetman.
Okay, so that actually gives me.
But if I
uh,
assist, you
let's
have to
see.
add a stress dice too because I have 8 stress.
All right, so boom.
So
You
You can
can
do
five.
it, buddy.
say
Here, let me
after-
help.
Up to
5
4
total
people are
dice.
assisting me. Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Plus my
One of
stress is 1, so let's go.
One of them's going to be your wife. Like, it's okay,
And
Sandy.
no successes. Let's push the roll.
Yeah, push the roll. Why not? Stress goes up by another 1.
Ah, yeah. Got 1 success.
1 success. Okay.
No.
You guys are taking the back alleys, the kind of like back sections of the colony, slinking your way around. This gets you a straight shot straight to the airfield. Just in time
Shit. Of course.
for you to see. Hold, please. You get to see. So as you're moving, the hab blocks stand dark and hollow, doors hanging open where people fled without locking them. Emergency strips glow faintly along the walkway, slick with rain, reflecting off puddles that ripple with every distant thunderclap. Personnel effects litter the ground. A child's jacket snagged on a railing, a dropped data pad still looping evacuation instructions. A half-packed crate overturned near the transit hub. The air smells of ozone, wet dust, and abandonment. Above it all, the sky is alive. Low clouds churn in violent layers, lit from within by constant lighting. Somewhere beyond the cloud cover, the largest remaining marine vessel claws its way up through the atmosphere, engines roaring like a dying god as it ferries the last of the colonists toward the Eos orbital station. Its ascent burns a pale scar through the haze, visible only for seconds at a time before the storm swallows it whole. Finn Carter is not aboard. He waits beyond the colony perimeter, soaked to the bone. As you're moving into that section, into the airfield, with your earlier observation roll, Sweetman, you notice, you hear somebody trying to get a dropship started. Having trouble getting it started. Looks like it's partially damaged. Are you
What was
guys
it getting
just
started?
A dropship.
Oh,
Like one of the marine dropships. There's one of the only ones left that still isn't completely destroyed by the haze worm attack. There's still activity out here. Like you can hear rumbling, and you, in fact, see worms moving their way through parts of the colony, hunting.
yeah. We gotta.
It's not the ship that Finn is next to.
No, it's not.
Someone else somewhere else. Okay. So we have a pretty good idea who that is.
Finn is outside of the airfield. This is someone in the airfield trying to get a dropship started.
How far away from us is it? Like where we're looking like 300,
This would
400
be-
meters away, or is it
this would
close
be
enough that we
like-
could-
This would be like
Sneak up on
extreme range. Like you
Okay.
could basically, I'm giving you guys a choice. You can either pursue that or you can move towards Carter and the escape.
Look, I don't know if you heard the phrase "a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush," but there's a ship right there. We'll get over there. We can commandeer it.
Sure, Dawson could fly it. We got him there.
We can fly to the other ship and pick up Finn if we can grab that one.
Is it Is it in the same direction as Finn would be?
No, it is
We're
not.
heading that way.
You're going to be. This is a moral decision on what you guys are going to do.
We don't even know if we can get that ship started.
That's true.
Do these ships have weaponry where we can fire, or they're just
They
drop
do.
ships?
They were just shooting at us, right?
Dropship does. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So we could potentially get in Finn's ship and fire on this.
You don't know what Finn's ship is. You have no idea what it is.
You guys move ahead. I'll clear it out. And I'll move over.
All right, Drake
come-
is
I'll
splitting
come with
off.
you in case you need some help getting it running. Or is this a personal?
if you
private,
want to,
vendetta?
you can.
Yeah.
I
mean, I guess.
I will look at you. I will look at you.
Let me
You might not make it back.
let me ask a question. Are you trying to commandeer this ship, or you have an ulterior motive?
I think I know who's trying to start that.
All right, I'll go with the rest.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin his awesome moment here.
His moment as Graves peels off from the rest of you. Dawson, are you going to go with Graves?
I mean, would I know anybody? Well, I'm probably the one that can fly the other ship, so I would go to the other ship. Otherwise, I'd leave all of them stranded, I'd assume.
I mean, I can fly, but Dawson should fly instead of me every single time if possible.
So-
every time.
The four of you peel off, moving towards Finn's last known location as Graves moves towards the ship, gun raised. You close in Graves. There's the rumbling sound. I need you to give me a mobility roll, Graves.
I gotta roll a panic roll.
Oh shit!
I got 4 plus 0.
You're good.
Four.
Keeping it together.
But I got 3 successes.
3 successes. Good. Nearby worm that's smashing through a warehouse. Its head pivots and looks over. The sound of the engine. It's kind of like, it's like mouth, the lamprey mouth kind of opens up for a minute and then closes, and then something else draws its attention. And you close further in. As you close in, you see the ramp is down on the back. You see that the wing is bent at a weird angle. You're not sure this thing can fly. Matter of fact, if Dawson were here, he'd probably tell you that this would be like a very difficult repair job, and it would take quite some time to fix. But whoever it is desperate to get this thing running. The engine clicks, the multiple engines like click over, and then nothing's happening. And you hear, "Fuck!" What do you do, Graves?
If I'm sneaking in or moving in, do I see who it is? Can I tell from the back, from the ramp? if I'm
So
moving in?
you're sneaking in?
Yeah.
Hold, please. All right. You hear "fuck," and then you move up into the ramp. You don't see anybody in the bay. You're kind of like looking around. You don't see anything. You see there's blood on the floor. And you see somebody sitting down, leaning against the hatch that opens outside from the side.
Is it Carol?
You spin to check it out.
Yeah.
You point the gun down. Marine body armor, blood everywhere. It's not Caro. But as soon as your gun moves down, somebody tackles you from the side.
Oh.
And charges you from the side. He gets to make a close combat roll.
Okay.
2 successes. a shiv. Ah! You need to.
Can I
You need
defend?
to. You didn't see him coming, so no, you can't.
Okay.
You can roll your armor though. You have 6 armor.
Okay. I no successes.
Right, you
Yep.
take 3. You take 3 damage, Graves.
Oof.
As the fucking blade slips in on the side of the armor, digs into the side. And he's like, I always knew you were gonna be a fucking problem. Why can't you stay dead?
All right. I mean, I'm just gonna fight him back.
All right, your turn, Graves. Fuck. You had your gun in your hand, so you don't like have like a blade or anything drawn. How are you gonna do this?
Well, I'll draw my blade if possible.
Yeah, quick action, you draw it, like fuck, and then go ahead and attack him. He can't defend you.
Okay. Oops, sorry. One success.
1 success. 2 damage. Let's roll for his armor. No, he's got less. His armor is fucked up. He's got less armor than that now. Takes 1. You go to slip in, it slices him kind of like across the neck. Just draws some blood. He's he kind of like circling around you. You guys are like circling each other in the bay here, in the back of this airship. He says, he kind of flicks the knife back and forth. I'm gonna fucking gut you, Graves. I should have done it a long time ago, you fucking snitch! And he's gonna try to stab you again.
Okay.
One success, Graves.
All right. I can't defend, so I gotta just rely on
Roll
my-
for armor, 6 armor.
Yeah.
Roll for it. This is 2 damage.
I got 1.
Got 1. You take 1, Graves. As he slices into you. Ah! He smiles, drawing blood. I always knew you were fucking useless. I always knew you'd be the worst thing that ever happened to me. But you know what? It's not gonna matter soon. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna leave you dead in the dirt. And when I'm done, I'm gonna fuck up everyone you love. I'm gonna drag that screaming pregnant bitch out here and feed her to one of these worms.
Terrible. Terrible,
It
terrible.
was terrible, bro.
Terrible. I'm gonna
Jesus.
try to strike back.
He looks unhinged right now.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
seen some things. He's not in his right state of mind.
Yeah. You talk too much. And
Too much.
gonna roll in. That's 3 successes.
3 successes. He can defend himself because he only
Okay.
used a fast action. So we'll see if he gets anything.
Yeah.
3 successes, Graves. He fucking stops you from stabbing him. Holy shit! What are the chances of that?
Damn it. Well, that's my turn.
You go to move in and he grabs the blade in his like insane shattered state. He pushes the blade away, and he's gonna try to stab you now, Graves. And it's looking like dire now.
Yeah.
He whiffs. As you
Don't have to defend myself
pull your
either.
head back. You pull your head back. You can defend yourself. Yeah, you still have your quick action.
Oh,
Go ahead.
do I
See
get to
you-
even if you
Yeah, if you get any
Oh.
successes,
Okay.
you can retaliate.
All right, let me see that. I got 1 success.
Hey, he couldn't do anything, so you stab him.
Okay.
It whiffs. He blocks 1, so he takes 1 more. You're chipping away at him. Little nicks.
Little Nicks.
All right. You guys are going back and forth. Extreme CQC happening here. Graves, let's see what you got. Can you finish off Caro? It's a
Oh
new
no,
round.
it's not going so well for me. Oh, that's 4 successes.
All right, let's see what he's got. His last chance. blocks 2,
Like
but he
two.
takes 2. That's 3. I got to roll for armor. Blocks 1.
Damn.
But
Dead.
I rolled on the table, and you bring him to 0, Graves.
Yeah.
And when you do, you grab him by the back of the neck.
Mhm.
Do you say anything, Graves? As he's like trying to fight you off.
You've always been a little shit. I'm gonna.
And then you plunge the combat knife, and it goes straight through his armor into his heart. Slow. God, and he's like, ah! As you just bury it deeper and deeper into him. And within moments, he's like, it's very visceral scene here, Graves.
Yeah.
What do you do at this point? Because it's like buried to the hilt, and he's not moving anymore. He's just like,
Yeah. I'm gonna. If he's still in the the VTOL. I'm gonna see if he had anything on him from the mines.
he falls down to the ground, collapses. You flip him over. You see that there is like a kind of like a pouch on his armor that's kind of bulging.
Mhm.
You flip it open, and you see that there is a hard data disk. It has something on it. The tape is like halfway spun, or not data disk. You know what I mean, like a cassette disc.
Mhm.
Cassette, fucking drive.
Mhm.
That took me a long time to get there. The tape is half spun on it. There's definitely recorded information on this of some kind.
Okay. We'll take that.
It has white, gooey fluid attached to some of it.
Great.
Get the idea that this was probably taken from Set Off Black.
Yeah. I'll take the pouch.
Take the whole pouch.
The nerve agent grenade.
Yes. Dr. Salvatore gave you.
What does the nerve agent do?
It affects biologicals. It shuts down nervous systems. They have to be breathing to affect them in any way.
Okay. I'm gonna leave him in here.
And
And leave him in here.
okay.
And I'm going to arm the grenade and drop it just to make sure.
Drop
And,
it in here. You rush out.
I rush out, and I'm running in the rain towards, if I can make it. We'll see.
You can't. Well, you start running in that
Yeah.
direction. As you're running out, we are met with the rest of the crew pulling up to Finn Carter, pacing beside what looks like at first glance nothing more than a low mound of earth and debris swallowed by fog. Cleverly draped camouflage netting breaks up its silhouette, coated in dust and resin residue, anchored with rocks and scrap to keep it from shifting in the wind. But beneath the netting is salvation. A section of the Lockmart TB-22C Burrodo class R-module colonial transfer vehicle, the Apex Horizon. The same line that carried all you down to this rock oh so long ago. This segment has been stripped, reinforced, and reborn. Engines overhauled, internal compartments sealed and pressurized, life support cannibalized, rerouted into a single brutal truth. It only needs to work once. The hull is scarred and mismatched, plates welded at odd angles where Finn doesn't know what he's doing. Didn't really have to make this as clean as possible. The thruster housings hum with barely contained power. Fuel lines tremble, already warm. It's not pretty, it's not safe, but it can reach orbit. Finn keeps glancing toward the colony lights, jaws tight, rain plastering his hair to his face. Every second he doesn't see you, he's like, it feels heavier. He's waiting for the extraction team at Titan's Rest that was promised to him, but only if you guys make it off-world. Only if you survive. Something moves beneath the ground. It's shuddering. Haze worms loose. As he sees you, his eyes light up. Sana! You made it!
Going full the notebook there, and then just, we gotta go.
The ramp is already down.
So happy to see him.
All the 5 of you, because we also have Sam here, clambering on to the vessel. I'll kind of get a description of the interior in a moment, but as you clamber on, he's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. I've already programmed in coordinates.
Can I try to call for Drake?
You try. You
Or
get
really
nothing.
nothing? How long can we wait?
Fuck, son, look outside! There's monsters crushing this place!
Jack will wait until Jack will wait till the very last moment. A worm can be grabbing onto the ship and not still be waiting.
Holy shit! Okay, Dawson, is that what you said? Dawson, what do you do here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in control of the situation, I would like to believe, since I'm the pilot. So
Yeah.
the engines will be running, and then we are just waiting till the ground falls out from under us.
All right, so Dawson, you push your way past Finn. He can't stop you. He's just like, oh, and you move to the de facto cockpit. It doesn't even have 2 seats. It's a single seat. It's all set to autopilot. There's barely any controls. Finn doesn't know how to fucking pilot. He has the mother system running, which is risky as hell, running to get him up in the air, hoping that everything fucking holds together. You know better. Dawson, you get to the controls. You disengage the autopilot, and you take over. Are you taking yourself like off the ground a little bit, ready to burn out of here, or are you just leaving it on the ground waiting for Graves?
No, we'll be off the ground. That way it makes it more dramatic.
Leaving the ramp down, you kind of pull up. I need a mobility roll for Graves to try to sprint as fast as he possibly can through this.
2 successes.
2 successes. I gotta roll for one thing. And you're not gonna like it. Graves, full sprint. You hear engines kick up. You're not the only thing that hears engines kick up. You begin to sprint. You hear the ground rumbling behind you, and you look back, and a worm erupts from below you, from like a zone behind you, like 30 feet behind you. It erupts up, screeching loudly as it plunges in your direction. Full sprint. You see the piece of the apex horizon just floating there, the bay twisted in your direction. Jack, if you stay steady, this worm is going to swipe at the vessel, but you'll probably get Graves on board.
Oh yeah. I need a True Lies moment with
All right.
Sandy. Sandy hanging underneath the ship.
Here it comes. Graves, you make a jump. You latch on to the descending bay door. You're just kind of holding on as Jack begins to move it. Jack, give me a piloting roll. I'm going to say the difficulty of this situation is going to put you... So you're already at -2. I'm going to give you a further -2 to this roll because of the difficulty of not trying to lose Graves as you try to get up into the air. So you're -4 for this roll.
4. That is 2 successes, and I'm stressed.
Okay, let's see how stress goes.
For a 3rd success.
Keeping it together. Fucking Jack Dawson clutches it at the last second. As he pulls up, there's a smack under the hull. Boom! The whole ship shakes and moves. The worm screams. Oh, just bellows out. You hear this crumpling noise on the underside of the vessel. Graves, you're pulled up, and the bay begins to close. As Dawson, you begin to try to pull away. And as you're trying to pull away, it looks like the worm's clamped on, and you're struggling to get any kind of movement, and you twist the controls, sending the ship into a weird spin. As you do, something breaks loose, and suddenly you're up, and away into the storm, through the lightning, and then there's quiet, infinite quiet. The interior of the Apex Horizon shuttle feels less like a ship and more like a hastily sealed vault. Something never meant to be lived on, only escaped with. The hatch seals with a tired hydraulic sigh, cutting off the storm outside. Inside, the lighting is low and uneven, with amber strips casting long shadows across scuffed deck plates. The shuttle hums constantly, a nervous vibration that seeps into your teeth. It smells of coolant, ozone, and recycled air, pushed too hard through filters that were never meant to last this long. Along the starboard wall, cryopods dominate the cabin. There are 8 of them, mismatched and salvaged from Aetheria's emergency stores. Their shells are scratched, seals reinforced with manual clamps and ugly welds. Frost creeps across their transparent lids as systems come online. Coolant lines glowing faint blue beneath patched plating. Status lights blink in triggered ribbons, green-amber, one flickering stuttering between the two. In addition, there are some of these other pods. They look like cryopods, but they're not quite. Some of them, the majority, so those are normal sleeping cryopods, and they're empty. These other ones are not so empty. They're opaque with frost, and their occupants reduced to silhouettes and condensation. Identification plates have been removed, replaced with taped-on labels, initials, dates, cargo codes written in marker. Whoever sleeps inside them is already being treated like inventory. Opposite the pods, the shuttle's original seating has been torn out entirely. In its place are cargo frames and mag clamps, packed tight with stolen equipment from Aetheria. Everything non-military, everything valuable. Profitable lab modules, still dusted with red plain sediment. Environmental sensors and surveys arrays wrapped in insulated sheeting. Data cores pulled straight from colony infrastructure. Power leads hastily capped. Medical kits, power cells, spare filters, and ration crates lashed down with webbing. There's no weapons or armor or anything like that. As a matter of fact, the only weapon you see is a single pistol. Sits in an open and narrow bulkhead shelf near the cockpit access. Unholstered, unsecured. Its finish worn down to bare metal along the grip. It isn't really there for combat. It's more there because someone decided that if things went wrong in orbit, they should be one last option. The deck beneath the cargo racks is scarred where crates were dragged aboard in a hurry. A dark stain marks one corner. Blood. Old enough to have dried, but not old enough to ignore. Straps sway gently with every course correction, tapping against the hull in a soft, irregular rhythm. Forward, the cockpit is barely big enough for 2 people to stand. The pilot's chair is cracked and reinforced with aftermarket harness webbing. Displays flicker with overlapping telemetry, engine stresses climbing, atmospheric thinning, a hard burn ascent vector punched straight toward Titan's rest. Navigation data stutters as systems juggle power between thrust and life support. The shuttle is not prepared for a fight. It isn't prepared for heroics. It isn't prepared for escape. It is prepared for escape and nothing else. The engines deepen their pitch as the horizon climbs higher, vibration rattling through the cryo racks and cargo frames. Somewhere along the hull, metal creaks under strain, scraped, maybe by something that hasn't quite let go yet. If this ship makes orbit, it will be because everyone inside understood the same truth. There will be no shooting your way out of this, only surviving long enough to be claimed. All of your stress as you make orbit, and you do make full orbit. You're out into the darkness at this point. What would you like to do?
What about our stress?
What's that?
I'm sorry, I thought you said something about our stress as we made
Your stress is going to start lowering down. You're in a safe place. With Finn, he basically. All right, everyone. I wasn't prepared for so many passengers, but good news. I have plenty of cryopods, it looks like. And, we've got coordinates already set in to take us to Titan Rest.
I would like to look over Drake and apply medical aid if possible. Because I imagine he looks really fucked up.
He does.
And I don't have stress anymore, right? Because I only had one, and I imagine it went away. Well, I only patch him for 1 point. That's better than nothing, I guess.
It's better than nothing.
And let's see, Sandy, I haven't patched Sandy since before he got clobbered in the face by Kiro. Can I attempt to patch him again?
Yes, you can. Now here's the thing. You guys are going to start healing naturally.
Oh, got you. Oh, okay. All right. So
you don't need to make like a ton of rolls or anything. Like you're just gonna your stress is going down and your health starts ticking up.
How much does our stress go down?
Now, the only person who can't recover stress is Graves. Graves is exhausted, in need of any stress that he has right now. He can't get rid of until he sleeps.
Can I use my counselor talent to calm him down? I guess it doesn't matter. He needs to just go into a cryopod.
You guys need to start.
Yeah.
Start kind of counting down, kind of just taking it.
So how much health should we add, and how much stress should we remove if we can do that?
All of it.
Oh, okay.
I am gonna check over Sam before we put her into the cryopod, just to make sure that she's in good condition. And how far are we from Titan's Rest?
A long ways. It's going to take you months, if not,
to go with these cryopods. There's
it's going to take you months, if not a year or two. You're not sure what the capabilities of this ship are.
All right. Then okay. Then we're going to start.
Whoa! So what's the consequences of putting a pregnant woman in cryo?
It doesn't matter.
You'll have to find out.
Oh my god!
I mean, I think it's whether it's a.
I will say.
I mean, it should probably
in alien lore.
Yeah.
They put people in cryo, and it kind of it acts the way the cryopods work. It's not like a normal cryopod. Whatever materials are used for it, it puts you in a stasis state. Now, it doesn't freeze you.
Right.
It puts you in a stasis because they use these to transport people that are infected and stops it from developing. So
presumably puts the pregnancy on pause.
There should be a pause, a hard pause, and then it kicks up as soon as you're taken out. That's the theory.
Yeah.
I would like to put her in the best working order one. I don't know which one that would be, but the one that looks.
Save that one for me.
For cryo and for 2 here,
W in the law. Whichever one looks like it would be in the best working order, I would like to put her in.
Okay. All right. So are you guys all getting ready for cryo sleep? Armor stripped, weapons stowed. Everybody's starting to wind down.
Is Finn joining with us?
We're getting ready for our end game.
It's weird the way you describe that. It's like every alien movie where
this is
fine, you're putting away,
you guys,
and then
you
a xenomorph pops out. So
you escaped Etheria. You've escaped the planet. You're on your way home.
I would like to do an inspection of the ship. Just was I'm going to get in this pod anyways, but I'll feel better if I know that there's no bulkheads about to break or.
Okay. Dr. Barron, give me a observation roll as you're doing this.
All right. I'd like to push that roll.
Okay.
I know. There's something here. Let me just look again. It's just one stress anyway, so. Nothing. Guess I'm too tired and too out of it. Yeah. Nothing both times.
I'm going to help everyone else first. Get into the cryopods, get set up, do whatever it is they need to do in whatever way I can. My patience.
Yeah.
What is Finn doing right now? Does he look like he's getting ready with us? Or is he driving the ship? Or I guess that would be Dawson driving the ship.
Dawson is going to have to put in coordinates. He's going to have to go and sleep with the rest of you.
Okay. I'm going to wait until the last possible minute because I'm waiting for Finn.
So, Sweetman, your bride-to-be.
Yeah.
She's with you. She says, I want to see you get in. I just, or at least stay with me.
Look, I need you to get in this pod first, okay?
What if something happens to you?
I made it out all right. Look at me. Look.
What if something happens to you?
Left. Nothing's going to happen to me. Sana's going to take care of me too, okay? Look, I need you and the baby to go ahead and get in this pod. Sana's going to take care of you, and then she's going to take right care of me, okay? Put me right back, right next to you. And then we're going to wake up together because she's going to wake up first, and then we're going to wake up together, okay? And Sana's going to take good care of us.
All right. She
hadn't let us down yet.
She climbs into the pod. She's in like her underwear. You all are.
That's how it works.
Everybody stripped down. You see Graves' chiseled body, molten, scarred everywhere.
I got my knife with me.
Of course, you have your fucking knife with you. Why wouldn't you have your knife with you?
I do sweet things like rub her hair back and patch belly, and I give the belly a sweet kiss.
The pod closes, and after a moment, she just stares at you, and then the cycle kicks in, and she kind of just drifts asleep. Are you gonna climb into your pod, Sweetman?
I will, but not before I make a joke about to Graves about if he could get me a good deal on a new arm.
Yeah, Dawson. That's great. Dawson comes walking back, having programmed the autopilot. Dr. Bering, the ever shifty man that he is kind of.
I'm right here, bro. I'm right here.
He's not there at first. He's looking around, and Dr. Bering, you want to check this ship over one more time. What did you get on your observation roll?
I got one success, but I pushed it, and then I got nothing.
Okay, that's fine. So you
rolled
no
like
successes.
8 ones. Yeah.
You're looking around, Dr. Salvatore. Before you get in, Finn Carter taps you on the shoulder, and he's like, "Can we have a private conversation out here?" And he tries to pull you out into the hangar bay.
We'll go with him to the hangar bay.
All right, he pulls you out there. You guys are both, getting ready to get in cryo. You're all.
Nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. He gets you out here and he says, okay, all right, so Weyland-Yutani's got a team ready for us. Did you manage to snag anything before you left?
No. I feel like we grabbed a bunch of crap, but I'm gonna show the little gun with the QCT rounds and the weird melting stuff.
Okay, we'll say that you get that out of where you had it stowed, and you have it out. You're kind of showing it to him. You're like, see, check this out. And he's like, okay, well, I don't know anything about that. It looks really dangerous.
It is really dangerous.
Oh, well, that's been this entire relationship, hasn't it? I mean, that was a slip. We're not in a relationship.
I'm
just gonna shut my mouth, I guess.
I think that's a good idea right now.
He goes to smile, and Dr. Bering, you see something. There's
I'm just chuckling at the how they court over there.
Yeah, you
sweet how they flirt.
You hear it echo, and you're kind of like you're down a ways, and you see a smear across the wall. It's
Strange.
white and wet. You look at it, and that's when been smiling at you, Dr. Salvatore, and suddenly you are sprayed with blood across your face and your torso as immediately an elongated arm snaps forward, splitting into multiple barbed tendrils mid-motion, punching through Finn's chest and abdomen, and a spray of blood and shattered bone, lifting him clear off the deck. Carter's screams cut off as something tightens its grip, its ribs collapsing inwards with a sound like snapping branches. He's pulled closer, whatever this thing is, clamping its long fingers around Finn's head, thumbs pressing into his eye sockets. The pressure builds visibly, skull creaking, blood pouring down Zhukov's arms until the head ruptures in a violent burst. Fragments spatter across the deck and nearby bulkheads, steam rising where the warm blood hits cold metal. His body spasms once and is thrown aside, revealing a creature once was a man. A tattered lab coat and a badge. Professor Zhukov is now something vast and wrong. A towering fusion of flesh, resin, and biomechanical growth. His body has elongated grotesquely, torso stretched too long, limbs jointed in places human anatomy never allowed. His skin is pallid and translucent in places, stretched thin over bulging, corded musculature, veined with dark fluid that pulses in time with a slow, terrible rhythm. His head is no longer human. It has been pulled back and upward into an elongated crown. The skull split and reknit into a smooth, ridged carapace. Cables and sinew trail from the base of it like a mane, twitching and flexing as if alive. Where his face once was, only fragments remain. One eye sealed shut beneath resin, the other impossibly wide and luminous, tracking movement with predatory intelligence. His head turns towards you, the single exposed eye, locking on to you with unmistakable recognition. His chest expands, and from deep within his ruined throat comes a distorted echo of a human voice layered beneath something alien and harmonic. Witness. The cables along his spine coil and tense. The hangar lights flicker violently, as if responding to his presence alone. Finn Carter is dead, and Professor Zhukov knows he was watched. I need you to roll initiative. I need all of you to roll initiative.
Why are you like this, Anthony?
And we're in our underwear, man. Come on.
Relationship.
I don't feel very good about this combat.
I don't like it at all. I feel like we're all
Kinda
gonna
weird.
die.
Oh, I got a really low number too. That sucks.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a depressingly low number. I got a 4.
I got a 4 too.
Okay. I think you go first because I got broken ribs still.
Hold, please.
Aren't you guys in the pods?
We
in a
met
pod.
all
They're
the way
they're in the cryo room, but they're not in the pod
I
yet.
think we got in yet.
They were about.
All right.
Got one little housekeeping to do real quick.
I don't like this at all.
I need to record armor and health. And then we are going to get into this. I didn't know if we were going to get this far.
It's really my fault for liking someone in character. I shouldn't have formed an attachment. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's all right. I did the same. They were just dead. So
Okay.
Drake with, his girl, Sandy with Sam,
All right. So we had a 4. Who had a 4? All right. Dr. Barrington Sweetman.
Yeah, Patrick and I both.
All right. What about Dr. Salvatore?
I got a 2.
2. Dear Lord, you guys are killing it.
Yeah, we never roll like this either, too. It's not when we have guns that can shoot something far away. It's when we have to get up close in personal combat with a death machine. Yeah. Graves will get
All
like
right.
a 20, I bet.
Graves.
I got a 7.
7 for Graves.
Oh,
Fantastic.
nice. Okay.
That's pretty good.
You don't happen to have that talent where you can switch initiative with someone else, do you? I got you.
Dawson, if you can still speak.
I got a 19.
19 for Dawson. I've got a feeling Dawson is going last. All right. Final combat here. Let's get into this. First in initiative, Dr. Salvatore. The scene has been set. You have initiative.
All right, and he's coated in the gray matter, correct? He's a mixture of the gray matter and the resin.
Oh yeah, and he's like this horrible monstrosity that you see laid out
I'm
before
locking
you.
that capsule that I was shown in place and engaging in some close combat with this nasty thing that's going to eat me.
Okay. Which
The melted
which
gray stuff, not the QCT, not in the middle of.
So the toxin. All right.
Yeah, the toxin.
Give me a close combat roll.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm going to push the roll. Like, do I have stress? I imagine right now.
As seeing this, yes, your stress. So your stress goes up. You have 2 stress. You have 1 for seeing Finn be ripped apart in front of you, and then you have another 1 for witnessing the creature.
But you should be at 0 stress before that because
So yeah, you have
said we need stress.
so
Yeah.
you have 2
I
stress.
got 2 stress. And
You're in your underwear,
I'm in
and
my
you have the gun.
that's
you said you
2
took it out.
successes.
And you grab it, you push it in, and you jab it in to one of the tendrils after he says, "Witness."
Witness me.
You jab it in, and you. All right, you need to roll 15 dice.
I have
You're
to. Oh my.
You're
Okay.
looking for 6s.
I got 1 6 out of all of that. I pushed that. I imagine
You
not.
cannot. You can't push that. This is the toxin. You pierce the. Now it does pierce the carapace. He doesn't get to roll armor for this. It pierces in, and you punch it in, and it delivers a point of damage, which is good. And where you pierce it in, it kind of like begins to harden. Like it goes from being moist and white to like this dull gray, and it hardens and cracks. And he flinches back. So he did take 1 damage though. Brings him down to that. And every round on his turn, you're gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have you roll for it. And if you ever don't get it, so it slowly goes down. And if you ever don't get any successes, it's burned its course. All right. That brings us to Dr. Baring. You were next in initiative.
All right, I've seen all the Alien movies. I know what the action is here. Is there a way where the monster is? Where does he happen to be near? I'm not going to do this turn, but near an airlock. A way where we can blast up part of the ship. But it's a second 2-part question. But can we also make the sleep chamber room? The cryogenic room, is that got an airlock on it? Where
That's
it can
behind
be
a
sealed off
door.
from?
It's behind a door.
Okay.
So,
but is it like a wooden door, or is it
I
like
will say,
yeah.
well, no. I mean, it's a steel door, but none of this. This ship is cobbled together. None of it is like super airtight. So if you vent anything, it's all gonna vent. Now there is like reserve air and like different stuff like that to get air going again, but that's gonna be a problem if you open up an airlock. Now that doesn't mean that's not a good option. That's obviously a very good option, but
Worked in 3 of the movies, so
there is an airlock. There also is a power loader located in the main hangar bay that was used to move a lot of these.
How healthy is Graves right now?
He's good.
Okay, good. Well, I definitely won't steal it. We know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna go and God damn it, man.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what to do besides trying to flush it out. Sana's up there. She's in trouble. I don't have a weapon.
You hear a scream. Well, I will say this, like, you hear the inhuman scream and the lights flicker and everything, and all of you heard the witness because it like reverberates across the ship.
I guess, do they know yet in the cryo room?
Know what?
Know that we're under attack from a monster on the ship?
I don't know.
I'll rush back there. I guess that's what I can run and let them know. Sorry, Sana, I'm not trying to abandon you, but they have the guns. So I'll run back to the cryo room and let them know that there's a giant cybernetic resin-based alien technology monster on the ship. See, we can speed up the action here because I don't know what else to do here, man. I can't try and hit the airlock and flush her out because. Wait, you have a spacesuit, Sana?
No, she's in her underwear.
Okay.
Covered in blood.
That's right. Oh yeah, we're all in our underwear. Okay. Yeah, but there's spacesuits. I saw the movie. You know, it works. I guess I'll. Man, I don't know what to do here aside from just go and tell them that we're in trouble, and we'll try and figure out from that.
Okay, you go to rush into the cryo chamber. Take both your actions. You skid. You when you see the creature, your stress goes up. By the way, as does seeing the body of Finn that's just been mangled and just like sprawled across this area. So you kind of like, oh shit! And you see Dr. Salvatore like backing away with the empty syringe gun in her hand as you skid over to the cryo door and open it, and you're like, fucking trouble. That'll be your move. Your turn, Sweetman.
Yeah,
the one-armed man.
To that. Yeah. Oh, all of my choices are bad choices. Actually, don't think that opening fire is a bad. Gotta do something.
You have to go get your weapon. That's in the hangar bay.
Well, that would be someplace to start. Go to the hangar bay. Maybe there's a spacesuit in there for some armor. Maybe I'll get a weapon.
Okay, so what are you prioritizing?
Weapon.
Okay, you move into the hangar bay. That's your fast action. You're searching. You're looking around. Give me an observation roll.
I want my freaking shotgun back. I would know where I put it.
Oh, you would know.
Yeah. Observation, straight up. First time I've had a straight roll in a long time. Let's go. Hey, one success.
One success. You're kind of looking around, and you see across the way where the majority of you stowed your weapons and kind of like armor and stuff. There's also a bank of suits, pressurized suits, nearby on your right by a loader as well. They're on opposite sides of the hangar bay. The creature is in the hangar bay, so everything is within short range of the creature. So you can move to your weapons, or you can move to a suit. So what do you want to do, Sweetman?
I'm going for the weapon first.
Okay, so that's going to be your full turn. You sprint past. Your stress goes up by 2 for seeing Zukov and for seeing Finn. Yeah. As you like move past like some blood on the floor and whatnot, barefoot, stepping through it, moving towards the armory. Graves, you're next in initiative.
All right. I'm moving towards Sana.
Okay. Quick action gets you into the hangar bay.
Yeah.
So you still got your slow action.
Am I close enough to Sana?
You're in close range. So she's in engaged range with the creature. It would take another move to get into engaged range, if you want. Are you trying to? What's the objective here?
Is the hangar also where our weapons are?
Yes, the hangar. This ship is not very big.
Okay. Second question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being a ex-Marine.
Yes.
Professional opinion.
Of course.
shooting guns inside the spaceship. Not good, probably.
If you would have to be extremely accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armor piercing for sure, not good.
For the armor piercing would be very bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the only non-armor piercing weapon that we carried up was Cleveland shotgun, I think.
Do I still have my flamethrower? I'll happily give it to Graves.
Oh yeah.
There was the incinerator.
I kept that thing around me like a
it was a regular incinerator.
Bag, bro.
The heavy machine incinerator was empty. Dawson probably would have had to drop. He would have dropped most of his shit.
I had the Wayland Striker
the storm
that
rifle. Did you run out of fuel on it?
I never used it.
Oh, Dawson ran out of fuel on his. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
But who's going to get in the power loader if you take the flamer?
Is there a power loader?
There is a power loader.
That's
it was used to move crates and stuff in here.
Power loader. I'm going power. Then
I'll keep my flamer and
quick action.
As soon as Sonic gets away,
stumble out into the hangar bay and you immediately look around, see this monster, and then rush over to the loader. That's going to be your turn.
Yeah.
That brings us to Zhukov's first turn. Let's roll a d6. All right. A distorted musical resonance erupts from Zhukov's chest cavity. Everyone, your stress level goes up by 2, and you have to make a panic roll. Everyone's stress goes up by 2, and you have to make a panic roll.
Well, we just all gains 2 stress.
You all just gain additionally 2 stress, and you make a panic roll as something vibrates in your heads.
Everybody makes a panic roll?
Everyone does.
Keeping it together.
Keeping it together?
Yeah.
Keeping it together.
I mean, no big deal.
Dawson, how'd you do?
I got a 5 on the panic test.
Keeping it together. All right, nobody's freaking out yet. That's it for his first turn, which then brings me to his second turn. That is going to be... he looks around and... the tendrils lash out from his body and shove themselves into the grates and plating around him, and you see they snake into the circuitry of the vessel itself. Suddenly, pieces of the bulkhead or pieces of the wall rupture forward. Arcs of electricity and steam from broken pipes spray across everyone within his zone, which is all of you. Everyone takes 2 points of damage. And your stress goes up by 1 because you took damage. As he just screams out, "Raw!" All right. That brings us to Dawson.
All right. Am I able to move and pick up the flamethrower, or no?
You'd have to move to the weapons. So you'd have to move and then dash to the weapons.
I will do so.
Okay. Your stress goes up by 2 for seeing the corpse and the creature as you do. Oh, Dawson, you weren't in the room. You don't take the 2 damage.
Ooh, all right.
Because you were in the other room. Only everyone else did, so you're still good. So you don't take the 2 damage.
Okay.
So subtract 1 stress and subtract 2 damage from you as you hightail it across the hangar bay to the weapons depot or armory.
All right.
That's the end of the round. Let me make sure I don't have any end of the round stuff to do with him. I don't think so. All right. It brings us to the top of the round.
Do I roll the 15 dice first?
Oh, you're supposed to do that on his turn. Roll it now.
Okay.
He has 2 turns, so roll it. We'll do the first one. Roll 15 dice.
Did not succeed.
No successes?
So that peters out.
It peters out. That's it. You did one single damage from it, and that was it. All right. Well,
that tracks.
It was supposed to be really debilitating, but I guess it didn't quite do it. Maybe he needs a second dose.
Yeah, I guess I have to shove another one in, and that's my slow action, right?
Yeah, to reload. You scramble, so your quick action is going to be scrambling for the stuff. Are you going to use? So you're going to go for more toxin? You only have like 3 of those left, I think.
Yes. I had 4 left. After I use this one, it would be 3 left.
You scramble it, you grab it, and then you reload it. You're like, put it back into the pistol and like lock it in, and that's your turn, Dr. Salvatore. You're still in engaged range. Dr. Bering.
I can move too as well, right? Or
no,
is that
it would have been your quick action to like find the vial. So.
Got you.
Okay. So I thought I would not have, if I remember had the thing the last turn, I would have not ran. I don't know. But can I use that now, or is Dr. Salvatore still engaged with the?
She's engaged.
Monster.
She's been engaged the whole time.
Yeah.
So
that's what I thought.
If you want to run for the incinerator, you're going to be piling in next to Sweetman and Dawson.
With that.
What are you going to do then?
Did it look like when he stuck his tentacles out into the ship, did it look like he was just like flexing them and breaking pipes, or did it look like he had control over the
It looked like he was it didn't look like he was breaking anything. You're not completely sure what the hell he is or what he's capable of, but it looked like he overloaded systems in some way.
Is there any way I might be able to use I don't have any equipment though. My talent analysis normally allow me to really make a hard call on some kind of alien technology where I want to know if I can figure out some kind of weakness or perhaps counter offensive electronically. But I think I'm not sure how you want me to do that though, to do the talent. Is it a roll or is it?
It's going to be a roll. It's going to be an observation roll.
Okay.
You don't want to fail this because if you fail it, then everyone's going to start freaking out because it panics. It triggers stress rolls and stuff.
I didn't fail it, but only got. I got 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. All right. With 3 successes, as far as weaknesses are concerned, that fire is a good start. Obviously, you know that he appears to be partly mechanical. Parts of him are. So anything kind of electric might have like an extra effect as well. But you can tell that his hardened exterior, he's heavily armored.
Can I still make say something?
Yeah.
Since I really just I'm gonna shout at Asana like, he's electronic. Use your shock stick, and then I'll scream to the others because I'm pretty panicked right here. There's gonna be a scream. Get some fire on him. I think that'll take him down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if that's, I don't think I have any other actions since that was kind of like a long statement there. So.
I looks across the room at where her shock stick is.
No.
Can I?
That's not going to happen.
I don't know what it is. Okay. All right. Maybe next turn I can grab it for her.
Maybe next turn.
Okay.
All right. Brings me to Marshall Sweetman. Quick action. Digging out the shotgun, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
Very important. What you're going to do for ammo. You have 3 options, if you remember. You have regular shot.
Yeah.
You had slugs that don't have a penalty for doubling armor.
Yeah.
And then you had dragon. You still had dragon rounds, I believe. You still had them, and they are armor piercing.
Yeah.
If you miss with the dragon rounds,
a dead shot. Yeah, no, it'd be super
if you miss
bad.
with dragon rounds, you're going to put a hole in the ship.
Yeah. So we're going standard slugs.
Okay, get the slugs. All right, you pull them out. It'll be a quick action.
Some stopping power.
Grab it.
Yeah.
We'll say you have some slugs loaded in it. Go ahead and give me a shot with the shotgun. Close range, no penalty.
I'm doing. I need everyone to imagine how badass this looks. So, because I am one arm, so I'm one arm with a shotgun, you know.
You reminded me. -2 to the roll because you're fucking one arm.
Still.
Oh,
so range combat -2.
-2, yes.
All right, range combat -2. Good thing you keep giving me stress.
Yeah, as you like grab the shotgun, you're like, no!
Here we go.
You're gonna need to saw off the barrel. Have a fucking sawed off at this point if you want to shoot it with one hand.
Can I take aim?
No, it's gonna take your quick action to find it.
All right, here we go. All right, everybody, we really want this roll to go well, everyone. Oh, okay, all right. It's a 50-50. It's success but a face hugger. So let's see if I panic. Oh, I'm keeping it together because I got nerves of steel, which helps. So
all right,
that's
so how
one
much
slug or one success.
One success. So that's going to be. I believe the slugs was 4 damage.
Yeah,
that's 4. Okay, so I get to roll armor for this. Blocks 1.
Okay, so he takes 3.
Takes 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yep.
In his big freaking eye.
Clips. It still has a hardened exterior, but boom.
It gives me something. It gives me something to focus on. His big freaking eye.
Graves, you're next in initiative.
I'm loading up the power loader.
Okay. You hop quick action, you get in it, and then slow action, you turn it on, basically get it like operational, and that's going to probably be your turn, Graves. As you're like, okay. Get the loader turned on, ready to roll. Brings me to Zukov. That is going to be.
Did I get his attention?
I don't think you want his attention, but you got it. Well, no, you don't got it. He's unlike most of the monstrosities you've come across, he seems highly intelligent. He is going to lash out at Dr. Salvatore, and this is going to be. Let me look at his close combat. It's a lot of dice. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to roll it on my phone.
Wait, how many dice are you rolling?
A lot. I'm rolling a lot of dice. The Tendril Impalement. As you are one of the smoking the tendrils, he pulls his hand back out of the floor and just drives it into your body, similar to what happened to Finn. Spears through you. You take. You only take 2 damage, but I need you to roll me a D66 twice and tell me what the highest number is.
Nice knowing you, man.
32.
Would you like to keep yours or mine?
Just wink at me if I should go with yours.
That's up to you.
Diabolical.
What can you remind me what the ranges are for good, not good, horrible?
The higher the worst.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like mid.
You're right in the middle.
God. I guess I'll take my fate. I'll take mine.
32. It's a crotch hit.
Ow!
So the tendril snakes down and very hentai slashes through you.
First, fuck.
And from here on, you take 1 point of damage for every mobility or close combat roll you make.
Oh God. Okay.
You're bleeding. You're like, ah! He gets a second turn here.
Do I add that? No, I don't have it yet. Okay.
No, not yet. Not until something happens.
No, he fills my head.
He's going to use his Ascended Judgment. He is going to spin around, and he is going to target Dawson, who he saw previously. All right, so Dawson, first attack is the Tendril Impalement. I get to roll these dice again. It's going to hit. Roll me a D66 twice. You take 2 damage.
Don't hentai me, bro.
Let's see.
All right. Let's see. D66.
Twice.
Ooh.
Give me the highest one.
Oh, the highest one, 42.
Would you like to go with yours or mine?
I'm gonna go with mine. That way, it's my fault if it happens.
Okay. The tendrils lance out, and you have a crushed foot as it spears out and just mangles one of your feet. You cannot run. As you kind of like hit the floor. Are you at 0, by the way?
No, I was at full health. So I'm down to 2.
You're down to 2. So you're like, shit! He gets to attack you twice because he reserved final judgment against you.
Oh,
well. So now I get to see. He's going to come in for the cranial crush. Let's see if this goes off. It does. You are going to take 3 damage. And
3 damage.
You take 3 damage. Okay, we roll a d6.
All right, I need to roll a d6.
Before you roll, on a 1 to 3. Oh no, we'll do it the opposite. A 4 to 6, good. A 2 to 3, not so good. On a 1, real bad.
Okay.
Real bad.
I rolled a 6.
That's the best one you could have got. So you simply have a broken nose.
Okay.
Manipulation and observation is at -1. As he moves in to crush your head with one of his hands, reaches out in the same zone. He doesn't even have to move. He can reach all of you from where he's standing. Grabs you by the head and then just smashes you on the ground, breaking your nose after your foot was mangled. And he leaves you there.
Damn.
That's the end of his turn. Dawson, it's your turn now.
Alright, can I shoot him?
You kind of like stand up, slow action. What are you reaching for?
The incinerator.
Incinerator. You grab the incinerator. You go ahead and give me a ranged combat roll. He is big enough that I'm going to say that you can like hit the top half of him without hitting Dr. Salvatore.
Okay. Even the odds.
Even the odds.
All right, that's off to a good start. How much stress do I have? 4. Let's roll 4. So 4 successes, no panic.
4 successes. Okay. Incinerator standard damage I think is 2. So that'd be 5 total. Then I need you to roll, I believe it's 9. That's 9. Why is it 12? Hold please.
It was 12 for the
it's 12.
heavy flamer.
The heavy one's 12, so I think it's 9. I'm gonna double check though. Regular incinerator. I have to look at the actual breakdown. Intensity 9, so 9 dice.
Right. 9 dice, 2 6s.
Okay, so he's on fire. Alright, so that's 7 total. Because it's fire, it's considered armor piercing, so only gets to roll half of these. Gosh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, blocks 1. Takes 6. Alright. Brings it down to that. And he's on fire. As Dawson lights him up. Alright, that brings me to the end of the round. Dr. Salvatore.
Yeah, I'm injecting this motherfucker. I don't care if I pass out, and I went ahead and just did all my rolls. That's 4 to hit. So I got 4 successes to shoot him.
Okay.
Plus 1 for damage or whatever it is that goes with it. So that would be a total of 5, correct?
Yeah, 5. Now, okay, that's good. Now,
accompany that into damage, or is it just you hit him, so now you get to roll your things?
You hit him, so now you get to roll the 15.
Okay.
So that's 5 initial.
I got 2 successes on the 15.
Okay, so 2. So that's 7 total.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get to use his armor for that, for the piercing.
And I know that will give me a point of damage.
It does. It gives you a point of damage.
That's going to knock me out, but I'm going to try to see if Second Wind will save me.
Well, how often does Second Wind go off?
Every turn, I can use it.
Okay. All right.
So
let's see what you got. Stamina roll. No stress for it. You just roll the stamina.
I got a point.
Got a point.
I'm back up.
Roll me a d66, though. We'll see what happens to you from taking damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think I'm dead.
What did you roll?
My highest one was a 62.
62.
I'm going with your roll, whatever the hell it is.
Okay. Instead, you have a crushed elbow. You can't use your arm.
With my crushed vagina. That's great.
Yep. As you move in, you stab him, and he lashes out and smacks you. You're like, ah! And you are left debilitated on the ground.
Mm-hmm. This tracks.
All right, Dr. Baring, it's your turn.
All right.
He's on fire.
Again,
he's melting from the inside now.
Is there
Oh, I forgot to roll for that. Hold please.
I mean, again, I don't have a weapon. I don't really have a way to contribute physically, so I'm trying to think. Back to my airlock suggestion earlier. Is he near the airlock?
All of you are in the same zone as the airlock.
Okay. Is there a way, like, via boat hook if you're on the sea, but some kind of, like, I don't know, like a rod or something I can try and knock him with, so we can try and knock him into the airlock?
Okay, why don't you give me a contact roll? We'll see if you can manipulate, like, kind of like a crane that was set up in here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I should have thought of that. Sorry, man, I'm getting really tired. Okay. I got a bunch of stress, too. Give me a second here. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to see if I can manipulate some device in the environment to move him towards the theatrical demise. That's bad. All right, I got 2 successes, but I got a facehugger, so let me roll my panic. Okay. That's bad too. So that's 5, 10, 8.
All right.
So where I drop something?
All right. Let me make sure. An 8 is tremble.
Okay.
So you have -2 to all mobility rolls, or all agility rolls, excuse me.
Okay.
But how many successes did you have? 2?
2. Yeah.
2? Okay, so you're going to be able to maneuver the crane, and it kind of like clips his head, and kind of like stumbles him in the direction of the airlock. And like stumbles nearby. It's not open yet, but he's like right next to it, essentially.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Graves will do that from the power loader, so there we go.
Did he have a move right after me?
What's that?
Did he have a move right after me?
He hasn't been using his moves, but yes. Yeah, oh, you mean like his turn?
For the poison.
His turn is, hold please.
I'm trying to keep track of when to roll poison.
No, I'll tell you when his turn is.
Okay, cool.
He goes after Graves. So that's it for Dr. Bering. Sweetman, you're next in initiative.
Oh yeah, we're gonna repeat. Ready another slug for this guy. All right, let's see. Boom. Here we go. What's my negative?
You're going to be at a minus 2. Now, you can take the aim action now, since you're stationary. I'll say you kind of set up on something, and it'll negate the -2. It'll just give you base roll.
Gotcha. All right, here we go. Big whammies for that guy, not for me. Oh, hey, you gotta love it, dude. Oh, wow, that is so insane. It's 1 success, but like 4 out of my 5 stress dice were face huggers. All right, get a nervous twitch. I did.
Okay. All right. How much total?
7.
7. Dear God.
Yeah.
Okay. I get to roll his armor real quick. Actually, pretty good roll.
Everybody gets a bump in the stress.
4 though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's stress goes up by 1. All right.
You saw your lawman twitch. You know.
Graves, you are next in initiative.
Now that we got the loader up, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge in and try to like push him towards the airlock. If possible.
All right, give me your roll.
Loader is
it gives you a +3 to close combat.
+3. Damn. 6 successes. No face huggers.
Jeez.
I got 2, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4 on my stress.
Jeez. Okay. 6 successes. It has a base damage of 3 plus 3, 5, so that's 8 total. Graves charges into it. Woo! It's a lot of damage. But this big bastard is still up, Graves.
Alright. I'm trying to move him if I can closer.
Yeah, you kind of like you grab him and just kind of like pivot him over the airlock, kind of holding it still. Dr. Salvatore, go ahead and roll for the poison.
I did 4 successes.
4 successes, okay. All right, 4 successes. Not looking good for him. Sukov is going to... Please. Right. Let's see what he does. This is the Cranial Crush. and he's going to lash out towards what looks like he can reach. I need to roll to see which one of you he tries to grab. It's gonna be Graves. He reaches in. I get to roll a lot of dice for this. Graves, it's going to be 8 damage.
And I use my 3 armor points of rating my power loader.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter anyway. I got 1 success, but
takes it to 7.
Yep.
Graves, roll me a d6.
Okay.
This is so. Before you say it, a 1 is the worst thing. 2 to 3 is really bad. 4 to 6, not so bad.
I got a 4.
A gouged eye.
Okay.
Ranged combat is at -2 as he reaches in and tries to crush your skull. You kind of like the power loader, you kind of move it around and it slips and gouges one of your eyes. You're bleeding everywhere. Shit! It's kind of stuck in the harness once again.
Yep.
All right. That is going to bring you to his next turn. He is going to spend his activation molting.
And does he take more damage since it's his next turn?
He's going to molt before he takes damage.
Okay.
He sheds off a layer of armor and flesh. And as he does, you watch as the necrotic material sloughs away, leaving him more exposed, but he's much healthier than he was a minute ago. We need to roll for fire. Give me 10 dice, Dawson. Roll 10 dice.
And do I get to roll for poison, or did he shove that off?
He got rid of the poison.
Shoved it off. Okay.
This will be, and I'll do the fire before he shucks off anything. See if he does.
1, 6.
1, 6. Okay, so he's still on. He was on fire, so he took that 1 damage, which I'll take off this. Well, no, I need to roll his armor. Okay, he's fine. So we don't have, that gets null and void. Then he's going to regain 8 health. All right. Brings me to Dawson. The flames have gone out.
Hi.
What would you like to do?
If he's still within combat range of everybody, I would like to keep flaming him on.
Okay. Are you still up, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So give me an aim. You can aim now, so you can get +2 to the roll, and then you can shoot.
Right. Back to my normal. My stress is slowly climbing back up. So there's 3 successes, and then if I panic, I roll a 1, which is a 7.
3 successes. All right, roll 9 dice for fire. Let's see if you catch him. 4.
3 successes.
7. 7 damage as you light it on fire. Back on fire. Dr. Bering, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attempt the same thing as earlier, I guess, trying to get it out and away from us. With
You're going to open up the airlock. It's on top. It's on top of the airlock.
Yeah.
Next to Graves.
Yeah, but he's in his power loader.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
And the girl's gonna fall, and he'll eject out, and have to hold on as we open the outside door lock. It's like that great music playing. I'm this one to listen to when I'm on mute, man. Yeah.
Give me a contact roll. We'll see if you can open this bay door. from where you're at.
I got a lot of stress now, so I'm kind of concerned.
You know what? I'll make this more interesting. I'm going to say you're not going to be able to open it from where you're at. You're going to have to move to the hatch to open it right next to it.
Oh, you know I'm going to pick that up and go for it. Yeah, yes. You know me well.
You move in and you're like,
I'm the way of Graves. I'll help you out.
You're going to engage the controls. Give me a Comtech roll.
Son of a bitch, I didn't get a single stress dice. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay. 4 successes. You're able to open it and open it quickly. However, all it does is open up the initial door. There's also an outer door that has to be opened to eject anything. So the door opens and like Zukov is right on the precipice of falling in.
Okay, cool.
That bring me to Marshall Sweetman.
Bring him home, Graves.
You know
Graves is in his power loader, unable to do anything.
Yeah. He's gonna do what Sandy does.
Cock the shotgun again. Give it another shot.
Pop him one more. Gonna aim, of course. So that keeps me on the level. Here we go. Oh yeah, you love this, Anthony. You love that every time I squeeze off a shot.
I fucking love it.
I get the butt. That I do get a face hugger. So I'm stressing, man. So let's see.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I can. I'm keeping it together, baby.
Of course you are.
So 1 success. That's another.
1 success.
Fails. Yeah, I hope your armor fails.
But he blocks all of it. Unfortunately,
all 4 points.
It blocks all 4 points. Heavily
armored. I
feel
like that's a lie.
No, it's not. Heavily armored. He sloughed off 4 points of armor. I'm still rolling. I'm still rolling a bunch of dice.
I guess everybody has their day, huh? But you know what? It's Graves' turn now.
Graves can't do anything, Sweetman, unfortunately. You shoot. Boom. Dawson, roll me 10 dice for the fire effect, because it's his turn now.
10 dice. One success.
He's still on fire. But his armor still kicks in. Even at halved, he's able to block it so the fire goes out. Now it is Zukov's turn. Singed, heavily wounded, on the precipice of falling into oblivion. He is going to launch his tendrils at Dr. Barry.
Okay, I had my turn to knock him out.
It's going to be 4 points of damage, Dr. Barry.
All right. And do I still have my armor on?
No, you do not. You have no armor on. And
that's a joke. That's awful.
You get to roll a d66 twice and give me the higher one.
Okay. All right. How much damage? 4?
4.
Okay, that takes me past. And a d6.
Twice. Give me the higher
6 roll. And all right, so a 6 and a 10 and a ones. Okay, that's pretty nothing right there. All right, I rolled really low. I got a 34 is the higher one.
Okay, do you want to keep yours or go with mine?
No, I'm gonna burn it right now, man. I'm gonna take whatever you have there.
Do you?
No, that's dumb.
Why not?
We're still fighting the monster, and Graves is down. I'll take the 34, which is still going to be bad, but
it's a gouged eye.
Gouged
Range
eye?
Combat and observation -2. As it slits across your eye, and you fall down next to the open bay, ready to eject a creature, and possibly yourself at this point, because since you cannot, you can crawl on your turn, but for now you're just kind of laying there like, Then it's going to attack again. Let's see what it does. The predatory leap. And it's going to attack Dawson. Jumps on the man who's been burning it. Jumps out, launches itself.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can take it.
It's going to be 5 points of damage.
Oh!
As it launches and lands on top of you.
I get
roll
crushed.
me D66 twice, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have to take the highest?
Yes. What's the
I rolled a
highest?
64.
Okay, would you like yours or mine?
I'll take yours.
All right. Well, Dawson,
Uh-oh.
as the creature launches on top of you, you look over, you see Graves struggling, he locks eyes with you. Sweetman's standing next to you. Do you have any last words?
It's on my body. I'm getting crushed.
Yes.
I will try to say something and probably just start spitting up blood.
You go to say something as it jumps down on you, and he reaches down and shoves his hand into your stomach and disembowels you, and just rips your guts out across everything. Sweetman, you look over and you're in shock as your stress
I'm gonna take
goes
his point
up.
of stress, yeah.
You're gonna be
Probably.
like, ah! As he just rips Dawson in
Fucking
pieces,
Dawson!
and he is no longer with us.
Good night,
Fucking
sweet prince.
Jack fucking Dawson.
Good night,
no!
sweet prince, to Jack Dawson.
Covered in Jack.
Dawson is dead now, so he's out of initiative. Dr. Salvatore, you're next.
With my little weapon. Click. I think that's my whole turn.
Okay, you reload it. You're like, reload it. Okay. That's going to be it for Dr. Salvatore. Dr. Bering, you can crawl away if you'd like.
I have no health,
You can crawl.
but I can still crawl. Okay,
You're allowed to
sure.
crawl.
I'll
You're going to crawl away
crawl to the,
from like the crowd
Yeah.
chamber, maybe. You're like,
sure.
They'll leave in a bloody smear where Dr. Bering is crawling away.
Is my eye hanging out, or is it just like?
No,
or is it
it's not
gouged? So
hanging
like,
out. It's just
okay.
gouged. You just have like
Okay.
blood, and you can't. You're just disoriented, and you're just crawling.
Okay.
Sweetman, your next initiative.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jesus. It just, this one's for Jack, man. I mean,
This one's for Jack, man.
What else is there to say? I mean, if I'm gonna beat him, right between the eyes. And that is finally one success with no panic.
One success. All right, I'm going to roll for his armor.
This guy's beefy as fuck.
Blocks 3. Takes 1.
That's one's better than none. You son
True.
of a bitch.
Clinks off of him, and his head slowly turns.
I'm sure
He
I'm
says-
his favorite person.
He
now.
looks at you and says, "Witness."
Witness this, you son of a bitch.
All right, that brings us to Graves. Graves, you're locked in the harness.
Can't do anything.
You can't, so he's just like fumbling at the harness, just like, Zukov's turn. He is, for his first attack, he is going to perform the cranial crush.
Was he set on fire again before Dawson went out?
He shrugged it off.
Oh.
So let's see who he's going to pick between Sweetman and Dr. Salvatore. Let's roll a dice. Evens or odds, Sweetman?
Yeah? Is it about me?
Evens or odds?
Oh, do I want evens or odds? I'll take odds because I can't even.
Okay. It's even, so he's going to attack Dr. Salvatore.
Fuck!
He flips around, the cranial crush. It's going to be 5 points of damage as he tries to crush your skull.
Yes.
You're going to have to give me a D66 roll twice and tell me what the highest one is.
63. I'm gonna go ahead and take yours. And let me do my... Okay, so that would take me out.
He spins around for the crush, grabs your skull, and as he does, the other tendrils loop down and rip off your left leg.
Oh.
Clean off. As you're just bleeding out. You're like... And he's still holding you by the head. And then he's going to also do the cranial crush again.
Jesus.
And he's holding you by the head now.
20... Oh, shit. I think it was... Hang on, let me look at my history. Hang on. I think it was a 21 and I think a 23. So I think 23... It was 20-something. But anyway, okay. I think I got a 23 as my highest, and I'm going to take mine.
Okay. Before you do that, he's trying to crush your head, and I missed. I whiffed. On 16 dice, I whiffed.
Crush his own head.
Shit.
Let me roll my second wind.
Go and roll your second wind. You're like, ah!
3 health.
Okay, you pop back. You're like, barely alive here.
Missing a leg and a vagina, but I'm back in the game.
All right, that is going to be, that's it for its turn. Dawson's dead. Dr. Salvatore, you're next in initiative.
I'm gonna try him again. Close combat.
Okay, since you got 3 health back.
So you got this. That sucked. Let me see. Got any on this? Single success.
Okay.
To shoot him with that thing.
All right. It penetrates. Roll 15 dice. We'll see if anything goes through.
Not shit.
Okay.
15 dice, not shit went through, and I take a hit because I moved.
You take a hit. You go down by 1 as you jam it in and you inject it.
Look, apparently.
Is there anything you would like to say to Zukov as you finish him off?
I fucking finished him off?
He had 1 health left.
Oh my god, after he's taken my leg.
Rip your leg off.
It's my man. Like, just... You don't fuck me, I fuck you. Just...
Okay. And you jab it in. As he hits 0 health, he says, "Witness. One last time. Holding you." He's going to run forward, tackling the loader. Both you and Graves fall in to the open hangar bay, smashing down with the creature. As his final action, he plunges his tendrils into the ship, and he says, "We all go." And he sends a shock, and the hangar bay opens behind him, shuttling everyone out into the endless void. Possibly. I need Graves and Dr. Salvatore to give me, we're going to call this a mobility roll. You're going to be at severe disadvantage. Graves, I'm going to give you a -3 because you're stuck in a power loader. Dr. Salvatore, you will be at a -2 because you were being held by him as he did this.
Stress dice 2? Or just a straight roll? Okay.
Stress dice.
I only got one success.
That means Graves manages to slip out of his harness at the last second and grab something.
All right. I got a single success, and I failed my stress, but I didn't fail my panic.
Okay. So Dr. Salvatore, despite bleeding out, reaches out and grabs on as well. As the air is being funneled out, the creature is shuttled off into the darkness. Dr. Baring, I need you to try to close. You are being sucked in as well. You're fleeing by. You have an opportunity to close the airlock.
Out of contact or?
This is going to be a heavy machinery roll.
Machinery?
You have to close the manual.
All right. Let me see here. Once. That's going to be difficult. Okay. All right. Fuck me. Okay. And it's not just me. It's everybody's life. Okay. Did I already use my story point? I did.
You did.
All right. It's 5 normal dice and 6 stress dice. It's 2 successes and 2 face huggers. So let's see if I keep it together. All right. Bless this dice over here. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what I got to figure out what I got to roll.
Just a D6.
6. I got to roll. I can get away with a 2. So I want to roll a 2 and I won't. I rolled a 2. It rolled everything on the floor, but I'm going to call it right there, man. I rolled a 2. So that gets me to 8. But with my talent, that gets me to a 6.
Keeping it together. You slide over to the manual hatch. And it's in the emergency, Mother has opened up the manual shut off. And you move over to it. And you manage to shut it at the last moment. The air beginning to closes. The draft stops. And all of you were able to kind of pull yourself up. -1 Jack Dawson.
Oh, I was left 30 dishes around anyways.
I've got one thing for you guys to read. One of you to read.
I'll read it.
I'm going to email it to one of you. This is going to be whoever wants to read the final transmission.
I want to do that.
Okay. All right, let me email it to you real quick. I don't need to send it to the dude because he's dead, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so there's your final transmission. If you would like to read it.
Okay. Does anybody already? I want to read it unless someone else wants to. So.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
All right. The final transmission from the Apex Horizon. We don't know who will receive this. Corporate, colonial authority, anyone listening? I should pause. Etheria is gone, evacuated, or destroyed. We watched the last ship lift. We never saw clear the storm. There are no more signals from the surface. No movement, no lights. Okay, I just realized what you're trying to tell me there. Thank you, sorry. We believe that we are the last survivors of this vessel, and possibly the last survivors of the colony itself. If anyone finds us, understand that we did what we could. We made choices. Some of them will never sit right with us. We were the only ones left. We are attempting to direct burn towards Titan's Rest. Navigation is unstable. Hull integrity is compromised. Whatever followed us out of atmosphere is no longer visible. It doesn't mean it's gone. If this message ends abruptly, assume we didn't make it. Recording this so the dead aren't forgotten, so the Theria doesn't become a footnote. Names of those still alive, or the horizon. Drake Graves. Simon Salvatore. Sanderson Sweetman. And me, Dr. Alicia Barron. This is our final sign-off. To anyone who hears this, remember us. And to Titan's Rest, if you're listening, we're coming, one way or another.
And before we sign off, we have one final roll to make. I lied to all of you. I need everyone to make me a stamina roll with no stress, no pushing, just straight stamina.
One success.
One success for Dr. Salvatore. One for
If our
Dr.
stamina
Barron.
is 0, is that just a strength roll then?
Yes, you can use wits.
It's a wits because you have stoic.
Oh, I can't use wits, that's true.
Yeah.
That gives me a 5 instead of a 4. All right. No successes.
Okay. Graves.
I got 5 successes.
Okay, well. As you load up into the pods.
Oh, well, what about me? I got 2 successes.
You're dead, Elsa, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought I might have stayed back.
As Dr. Barron records the final message and sends it to be pushed out into the darkness, all of you regather at the cryo chamber, all of you beginning to lay down. Sweetman, you look longingly at Sam in the cryopod. The rest of you begin to load in one final time. Sweetman being the last one to load himself. As he takes a step forward, there's a twitch in your hand, Sweetman.
Fucking resin.
A shake. You still your fist, lay down in the cryopod, and close it. Everything goes dormant as what remains of the apex horizon drifts in the darkness. And that's where we end our campaign thus far.
Fucking resin.
I would have taken Dawson's dog tags before I went to.
Of course you did.
Of course, like.
Well,
Sandy took the shotgun into the cryo sleep. By the way,
of course you did. Yeah, why not? With that in mind, we're done for the night. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll do favorite moments real quick. Dr. Barron.
My favorite moment is when you tried to kill us all. God, man, what a great... I'll try to be quick. I'm sorry, man. It was just, wow, what a great finale. My favorite moment is how close to the theatrical representations of the alien stories in each movie you stuck to. And I just, man, you know what gets me? It gets me right here. Right in the chest, Tristan.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Marshall Sweetman, favorite moments of the night?
You didn't kill my kid. That's nice. But you know, are you sure? Are you sure that's the hand that got the resin on it? I mean, like I thought it was the arm that got ripped off that was in the resin. You know,
all of you were exposed at some point in time throughout this entire adventure, which is why we all
I did
rolled.
survive an acid splash to the face that one time, so I can't be too upset. Tonight, though, no, the fact that, like, you know, you kept letting us think that we were almost there, and then, oh wait, no, this thing is going to kill, you know, Sana's love of her life, and then try to crush her face too. And, you know, you got a power loader, but do you really? And I just, you know, it's frustratingly well done.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know.
Yeah.
Dr. Salvatore, you know, favorite moments of the night for the good doctor, minus one leg.
One vagina.
It's not gone. It's just.
It might as well be. I think it went out the airlock with my ovaries. I mean, what the fuck? And how is that less gruesome than having your foot crushed? Like, I don't. But whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, no, everything's fine. No, oh God, I just love when you give us things to care about and you take it away brutally. Like, I don't know why, and it always happens. I don't know why I'm always caught off guard by it, but I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. And you know how fucking hard that fight was. That was so good. Like, it was just so, like, every single time we're like, okay, we got him. Okay, sloughs it off. What do you mean he sloughs it off? He gains hit points. What do you mean he gains hit points? Just, it's so fucking hard. Like, it really makes the win feel that much better just because it was so hard to get to. And honestly, like, least favorite moment of the night was Dawson dying. Like, that sucked. But everything else, like, I mean, fuck, that shit sucked, but I'm happy we made it. Sort of. We're about to go destroy Titan's Rest, but that's whatever.
Sure. We'll see. You know, Dawson, favorite moments of the night with my good pilot friend.
Favorite moment of the night would be probably, dying. I was... I joined the party last, and I was the first one to leave it. Favorite campaign moment would be the episode where we got all the upgrades for the colony. That was pretty cool.
Fantastic.
The cantina and the bar and whatnot.
I visited it one last time too.
It is just sad though that we won't get the Drake and Jack fan fiction now because Jack is dead.
Jack is dead.
Alternate timeline.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Graves. Favorite moment of the night. Corporal Graves.
I think the favorite moment was probably the chase with the APC and the troop transport, or the VTOL.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that part. Exciting, Sandworms 2 coming out.
Sandworms.
Yes.
Haze worms, damn it.
Haze worms. Yeah, dude. But yeah. Yeah, that was probably my favorite one. Their campaign moment. Probably when we were before Jack Dawson was here. But it was probably when we were in the canyon and we had defeated the monster, so we thought, and then earthquake, and then landslided down the cliffside. Everyone was broken.
Yep. I remember that.
Yep.
It's a good moment.
That was good. Yep.
It was a good moment indeed. Mm-hmm. Well, if I had a favorite moment for the night, it was most certainly our crescendo, our violent and bloody end. I suspected it would be quite lethal. And to be honest with you, I suspected it would be more lethal than it was. But it all worked out in the end. Everyone pulled out. Everyone did their part. The one-armed Sweetman putting in some work. Jack Dawson to the bitter end. Cinematic indeed.
I am curious. I rolled
really
a 64. So what did you roll?
I rolled a 63 when I doubled it. We both died, doubling it, and that's what made the encounter so lethal, was if you double the roll and you take the higher one. So
yeah.
I just remembered there was a part I forgot to mention. I liked that Graves solo mission there to I was impressed.
Kill Captain Caro.
It was very cinematic. I wanted to see that on the big screen. It was very appealing.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be it for the entire game, where it's over, and we may pick up with this again at some point in time in the distant future. or perhaps another part of this system or anything like that. But for now, this is going to be it for Echoes of Titan. Unfortunately, this is us signing off for the last time. I've been Jumbo Thick, your game mother. This is, of course, the full cast and crew. We also thank you very much for watching, especially if you've made it this far in the campaign. And we would love to hear from you. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Dan Decker. I've got links in the description to his social media stuff. And leave us a comment down in the comment section. Let us know how you enjoyed it and what you're looking forward to. And we will see you guys in another campaign. Have a good day.